Thank you. Today, this is meeting number 28. I'm really happy to see you in here again. And then today we have original from the Thailand Toastmaster. Let me introduce a short. Please welcome อาจารย์ไพศาล from Thailand Toastmaster.
Mr. President, members and guests, whenever when you get up to speak, you feel excited, very excited sometimes. So we have to speak up anyway, at work, at home, anywhere. How to speak well is the most important thing. Some of you may say, my Englishไม่ค่อยดี Don't worry about it. English is just a byproduct in speaking. The most important thing is that we have to learn how to convey the message to other people. When we speak, people must understand. If they don't understand, it's useless. Speaking is like singing. We use the vocal cord to produce the song, and in speaking, we use our vocal cord and also to do the same kind of work. So in singing, you think it's easy. Like you say, 梅花满天下，夜冷它也开花。Even you don't, how many of you understand the song? No, thank you. Even you don't understand the song, you still enjoy it. But in speaking, if people cannot understand it, then it's useless. So we need to be a better speaker. This is the time for Toastmasters to help you. If you can speak English very well, you just come and help others at the same time to develop their speaking skills. Toastmasters is a place that help all of us to be a good leader, to speak effectively. This is one of the things we do in Toastmasters. So you are all welcome to this very great club by your visionary leaders. I'm so proud of all of you who have the opportunity to listen and speak up. Of course, you can be a great speaker if you want. Toastmaster is a place that make leaders who want to be a leader. This is so important. So if your English is not so good, you think your English is not so good, don't worry. Come to Toastmasters. If you think your English is very good, join Toastmasters, please. Because you can help others. In Toastmasters, when I stand up and speak, I am a teacher. When I sit down, I listen. I am a student. We take turns being a teacher and a student. Don't worry about it. If you cannot think of something, just take the courage to come up here and start to speak up. You are successful. So I don't know at this moment how many minutes you have to know. Yes, because the meeting has to go on. So I just would like first to welcome all of you to the Toastmasters world. Never procrastinate. Never change your mind. Never let anyone poison your dreams. This is very important. I have a dream to be a good speaker. The next day somebody said, oh, you are not so good. I give up. Why? We have to go on. If you have the dreams, move on. Don't just make excuses. Most of people in Thailand, when I opened the first club, they said, my English is not good. Never think your English is not good. I can make a difference. I can make a difference. So don't think, my English not good. I don't want to be a Toastmaster. If your English is not good, join Toastmasters. This is the only thing you can do and make a big change to your life. Ladies and gentlemen, before leaving here, I do believe that when we come to the club, to the meeting, if it's your first time, you feel excited, you feel nervous, don't feel that. If somebody asks you to come up and you don't know what to say, never say no. Just look at the person and what she asks you to do. Like in the table topics. You have table topics today. Okay, now normally we will have the table topic master to come up here and then ask you questions. If you don't understand the question, don't worry. For example, I say I have one first question. I love eating ducks. Arun, could you please help? Arun said, no, never say that. Even you don't like ducks, you don't like eating ducks, you just stand up and move to the lectern smartly. Don't worry, and stand at the lectern. Yeah, and then you don't know what to say, smile. 1 minute, you are successful. Just smile. After 1 minute, bye-bye, and then you go and sit down. What did you get from standing here? You gain self-confidence. Toastmasters' first objective is to help people gain self-confidence. Even not speaking, smile. 1 minute is okay. Going back and come back again next time. This is very easy for all of us. So I don't know whether in your program you will have somebody to run the program, or I go on with that. You can go on with the program first.
Yes.
Yeah, there will be the speaker and the Toastmaster of the day who is doing that.
Yeah.
Or I will do it and then I introduce it. Okay, so in Toastmasters, I would like today program, feel free and ask questions if you want. Listen, and if you don't understand anything, just ask any one of us. Then we will try to explain it to you. Today's program, normally we have the introduction of guests. Today we have anyone, if not yet, I'm going to introduce myself, Paisan. Very easy, right? When stand up, what's your name? Paisan Selo. Born not so long ago, in 1951. Only 67 years young. Young, not old. They never tell people you are old. We never become old unless we stop our mission in life. So move on. So when I ask, as the introducer, I will also, for example, introduce someone. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce one of our guests who came from the Bangkok Toastmasters Club. He was only 78 years young. And today he is with me. Ajahn Arun, could you stand up for our recognition? Yeah, we will do this in Toastmasters. When the guest being introduced, and then you think, oh, next time I will come back again. Right? If you look professional, everything will become professional. Never say, I'm not ready. Okay, so you are ready for the question. Yes? So I ask somebody to ask a question instead of going to ask it myself. Or, Arun, could you be the table topic master? Yeah, impromptu. Yeah. You have someone got the question. If you have got the question, anyone got the question in hand? Oh yes, we have someone. So I will just ask Arun to respond for the table topics. And then there will be a table topics master from Toastmaster J. Will be the table topics master. I will ask you later. Oh yes, and so I just will ask Ajahn Arun to be the example. Arun, if you got the first prize in the lottery, what are you going to do? Welcome him. This is the example, impromptu.
Toastmaster of the day, Mr. President, Colonels, ladies and gentlemen. Money, money, money. A lot of money. Do you like it?
Yes.
Everybody like money, right? So if I won the first prize lottery, what I'm going to do? Of course, maybe all of us can remember when we were young, our teacher teach us how many, when we have money, we should divide into 7, right? Into many parts to use. So the first prize lottery, how many million? 30? Or 6? Okay. I will divide money into 3 parts. The first part, of course, for myself, I use it in daily life. And the second part for my family also. And the third part, save it into the bank in case we need some emergency. Also another extra part, we devote some of our money to help poor people who need help or who do not have money to go on their education. We can give them a scholarship if possible. So this is what I plan to use my money if I won the first prize lottery. But the most important thing is, money, somebody just said, money is a very good servant, but it's a very bad boss, right? Because if we use money in the wrong way, we'll be in trouble, right? So, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just the example. So it's very easy. When you come up, if you think of something, give the opening, the body, and the conclusion. That is very easy. If the table topics master invite you, you just greet Madam Table Topics Master. And when she asks you the question, for example, if she asks him the question, don't worry, just stand up, be proud, and then walk to the lectern and shake hands. When we shake hands, look into the eyes of each other. For men, when the lady is a Madam Toastmaster or Table Topics, don't look too long. Just shake hands and then say, help me when I cannot finish. I normally do this way. When shaking hand, I love you. You love me or not, I don't care. And then after shaking hand, you come up here, and then you look at the audience, and then you start to give the answer. Make it easy. Make people understand. It's the most important thing. How many of you think your English is not good? How many of you think your English is not good? Oh, yes. Most people think that English is not good sometimes, but don't worry. When I was young, my teacher worried about my English. Said, Paisan, you could hardly speak English. You could hardly do it. So try to do your best. So I keep on learning. If you want to speak English well, only one way, speak as doctorally as we can. This is very important. We Thai people can speak English better than any other group of people whose English not the native speaking language. Because we have so we can pronounce it. Don't worry about that. Just do it. Anyway, to make people understand. Don't feel that your English is not good. Don't underestimate yourself. Always feel, I am ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. So now it's time for Toastmaster Jane, who will be asking a number of questions. When she asks questions, please don't hesitate to come up. And then I'm sure your self-confidence will be uplifted tremendously high. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Jay.
Yes, our topic today, the first topic is I just want everyone to show your opinion about your favorite thing that make you feel happy. What is make you happy? Any volunteer?
Good afternoon, Toastmaster and guests. My name is Pon Plot Leung. I wake up and I happy every day and every morning and all day because I think my life is very good. So I have my family is so good. I have my husband is good, my son, my mother and father, my sister. Yes, my family is so good. Everything in my life I think is good. It makes me I am happy. Thank you so much.
Favorite topic. Toastmaster Jay, please speak. No question.
The second topic is I just want to know what about your success? What is the thing that you think that you make and you successful in your life? คิดว่าการประสบความสำเร็จในชีวิตคืออะไรคะใช่ค่ะหนูใช่ค่ะ
Thank you, Madam Tosolde. For her question, I think what is my successful in my life? The first thing I think I have the good family. I have the high position in here, and then I proud about something to help people. Like that, I bring something to the another from country, and when I saw about the temple for the own temple, and then I donate about my money. That is my impression. It is, I think that is come to my successful. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, you could say that when the person coming out, normally we give the opening, and then the body and the conclusion. That's the most important thing. When people talk about something, they must have a good opening. For example, if I ask you about how do you like roses, you come up, you must tell first the opening. We call the prep method. P for point of opening. We have to open the message. And then you have to give the R, the reason. For example, roses are so beautiful, and it's my favorite flower. Then give the reason why I said that. It's so beautiful. The reason, roses smell so fragrant. Very, very good smell. I love it so much. One day when I was walking, come to E example, in the garden, I saw lots of flowers, but the red roses attracted me. I picked one. and somebody said, don't pick flowers in the garden, especially the public garden. But I love it because it's so beautiful, so fragrant. Fragrant means very good smell. I love it so much. So anytime I see roses, I see my wife, I see my children, I see my neighbors, who are my friends. From then up to now, roses is still in my mind. I love roses. How about you? Very easy, like opening and then come to a conclusion. You can do it any way you like. It's not like I like roses, but I also like dark. People say, what? You talk about dark, about roses. You have to make sure, like when you are talking to your boss, asking you, why didn't you finish your job? You say, yesterday I went to the market. And then you went on with the market. The boss said, no, I'm not asking you whether you went to the market. I asked you, why didn't you finish your work? Just be simple. This is what we learn in Toastmasters. Some people say, to be a Toastmasters, we speak more. It's not right. We speak less with more meaning. We speak less with more meaning. Because when we communicate, we have to make people understand us. Very simple, right? And every time, if you are a Toastmasters, the benefit is you will change yourself. Number one thing. When you join Toastmasters, it not just come to the meeting. After the meeting, you go back home and see, oh, today Paisan looks so handsome. But he did not speak very well. And what is his good point? I will follow him. I will learn from him and I will do it for my benefit. I will become a better speaker, a better worker, a better staff, or whoever. You don't have to imitate. You don't have to copy. But you just say, oh, I can learn from this guy, and then I will put it in my next presentation. Next time when I talk to my boss, I talk to my friends, I will look more professional. When we speak, if I say, hey, how? You change your life. So many people change their life each day. So don't worry about it. How to change your life? Number one thing, feel positive. Be ready for evaluations. Somebody said, my son, just now you shouldn't do that. Oh, it's okay, thank you. Go home, I will evaluate. I agree or not? If I don't agree with him, so what? Let it be. I will do some other things. If I agree with him, and I will put it into my thought and develop myself to be a better Paisan. Don't compare yourself with your friends. Compare your yesterday with today's self for a better tomorrow. That's all. You don't have to change immediately. Change your vocal variety, change your appearance slowly. You don't have to have the cosmetic surgery to be a great guy. You just enhance yourself, look better, speak confidently, and you will achieve your goal. This is very simple, isn't it? A lot of people say, oh, I have to be able to speak English fluently then to be a Toastmaster. Not necessary. When I was about to study in Penang, about 50 years ago, my teacher tried to teach me English. She worried that I couldn't understand when people speak. And when I spoke, people couldn't understand me. She always say, Paisan, my son, when you are in Penang, when you speak, people cannot understand. And people speak, you cannot understand. Just say back your pardon. But I couldn't know what happened. I couldn't say back your pardon. I just say back your pardon, back your pardon. So I went to Penang and went to buy something at the grocery. the grocery, the Indian guy selling things. I said, he couldn't understand. When he said something, I said, beg your pardon. He couldn't understand, beg your pardon. And finally he nodded, yeah. I thought he understood me, and he turned back and gave me a tube of Parodontax toothpaste. If I could improve myself, why couldn't you? You could even do better, I am sure. The only thing, expose yourself, do your best, and you will become a speaker. Never say, I cannot speak English. I still cannot speak properly, but I can in the near future. I was being invited to speak to the Ministry of Education. One Ajahn said, Thai people cannot speak English. Do you agree? Actually, we could. So I told them, Thai people could speak English, but most people couldn't understand it. Their problem, not our problem. But we have to polish our accent, our speaking way. But you don't have to be with the British or American accent. Use our accent in a proper way. Instead of saying, don't say good morning, and okay, you say good morning. That's the same. Practice it every day. At home, at work. For example, when you go back home, you say, yesterday you said good morning. Today you say good morning. Tomorrow you say good morning. And then it changed. But don't change too fast. You come to your boss and you say, good morning. Your boss says, what happened to you? He got confused. I said good morning. And the next day, good morning. Until people feel that you are natural. You can go on. So at the club, make a mistake, don't worry. When you come up, the first word, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. And then you go, I don't know what to do. It's your right, do it first, don't worry. A lot of people dare not do it. If you do it time after time, you will be a good speaker, for sure. How to do it? In Toastmasters, we don't teach English. But when you go home, you practice the tongue twister. Do you practice tongue twisters in school or at home? For me, I said, Peter Piper picked a pepper, pick a pepper, pepper pick a pepper, Peter Piper pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, how many pickles pick a pepper, Peter Piper pick? And then you went on. By that, your tongue twister will help you. Yeah. So do it. Don't worry about that. And of course, in Toastmaster program, we have prepared speeches. A lot of people are afraid of speaking up. But in your company, after talking to your director, I felt so proud. Because it's not easy to set up a club for the in-house like this in governmental offices. It's very difficult. Now, so this will be the Pioneer Club. Do it, please. Be the #1 club, not only in Thailand, but throughout the world. Because you know, we have over 150 clubs waiting for you. Everywhere from America, England, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia. Wherever you go, they are your friends. We are like big family. We learn from it. And so, of course, today, we have one prepared speech, a speaker, who is none other than your own president. So I would like to request all of you in the future, don't come this for the first time and the last. Never procrastinate, and then you will improve yourselves, believe it. Someone coming to the club for the first time, and they couldn't understand English. And you know what happened? After a few years, they became the director of one company. It's very easy for them. So take the courage to come here. And of course, as a Toastmaster of the day, I would like today to tell you there is one speaker who is going to deliver his project under the title, Good Novice is Good of Religion. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Poncha.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I speaking, as the president, I would like to invite Ajahn Maisan come to front because we have a souvenir from him. And let me invite Ajahn Arun come to the front. Please welcome him. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster. My name is Ponchai. I'm coming here with the topic is whose topic is whose of religion. The question is, who is novice? Novice is descendant of the Buddhist monk and have the 10 precepts, while the monk have 227. Novices are male, aged between 7 to 20 years, and the Buddhist monk who will be ordained as a novice. Novice, he must be of legal age. It means that is, he can dice the birds and repel birds that come to eat the nuts and the sesame. In Thai, novices are known as a samane or just name for short. The example, novice. Did you know who is the good novice in the world? Did you know? My answer is Lahun. Lahun is a good novice. He is the first novice in the world. He was ordained about 7 years old. When he was ordained in the day of the Buddhist monk come to the Kamilipat city. He is the son of Prince Siddhartha, city of Kamilipat, India. When Lahun ordained, the Buddha gave his son to Pasariputra ordained him. When he was ordained, since the day of his ordination, he commitment about he was catching in a handful of sand into the palette and pay the spiritual dance. Let me know about the teaching of the Buddha and the Pasariputra as much as the grains of sand in my hand. Lahun was very simple novice and respect for the monks. Example, one, a group of monks from country come to stay at the Chetawan temple. One rule, the monk don't sleep the same room with novice over a day. Lahun had no bed to sleep. He sleep at the toilet of Buddha. In the midnight, the Buddha come to his toilet and saw Lahun and took Lahun to in his room. Since then, the rule was changed. The monk can sleep with the same room with novice 3 nights. Ladies and gentlemen, good novice of religion, he must have complete 10 precepts. They are: the first, don't kill the parasite and offer. The second, don't to steal. The third, don't lie. 4, don't sexual intercourse. 5, don't eat dinner. 6, don't drink alcohol. 7, don't fanfare, music, dancing, singing, and every entertainment. 8, don't ornamental body. 9, don't sit all lie on the bed hill. And 10, don't get money, silver and gold. Good topic of religion. He must be a patient, be humble, commitment to study in order to have knowledge, diligent meditation, achieve to wisdom, and with gratitude to religion and the patron. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, congratulations to our speaker. Normally there will be someone to give evaluation to promote important, right? And you have to see how we understand from the speaker. And so the speaker gave the good opening, the body, and the conclusion. Then we give the evaluation. But today we are doing the different. Because I would like to talk to you, we need your participation. How many of you joined this meeting for the first time? ครั้งที่หนึ่ง ใครมาเป็นครั้งแรกครับ Okay. Yeah, so we will do something different, partly in Thai, partly in English. Some of you say my English not good. I will speak Thai. Actually, we have a Thai club. Some Thai club people say my Thai is not good, so I have to open the English club. And so sometimes it is about the mindset. เวลาคนเราบางครั้งเชื่อไหมครับ เวลาเราไปที่ไหนเราบอกภาษาอังกฤษเราไม่ดี เราก็ไม่กล้า แล้วเราไม่กล้าทดลองดู เราไม่กล้าฝึกนี่คือปัญหา เมื่อประมาณสัก10 กว่าปีที่แล้วคือ20 ปีที่แล้ว ท่านอนันต์ปัญญารชุนนั่งอยู่โต๊ะเดียวกับผมท่านบอกว่าอาจารย์ไพศาลทำไมไม่เปิดคลับภาษาไทยจะได้มีสัก 1,500 คลับภายใน1 ปี ผมบอกท่านครับ ผมไม่เคยคิดจะเปิดคลับภาษาไทย เพราะว่าผมคิดว่าถ้าคลับภาษาอังกฤษคนไทยพยายามฝึกเพื่ออนาคตข้างหน้า เราต้องใช้ภาษาอังกฤษทุกคน ไม่ว่าเราชอบเรายินดีหรือเราฝืนใจต้องพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษก็แล้วแต่ เพราะทุกๆสมัยก่อนพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้นิดเดียวตอนนี้เริ่มพูดได้เยอะขึ้นแท็กซี่ต้องพูดภาษาอังกฤษเพื่อหากินทุกคนนี่จะต้องพูดภาษาอังกฤษไม่ทางใดก็ทางหนึ่งเพื่อหาเพื่อนเกิดมิตรภาพขึ้น เพราะฉะนั้นการเปิดภาษาไทยที่ผมยังคิดว่าไม่จำเป็นจนเมื่อประมาณสัก10 ปีเศษที่แล้วอดไม่ได้ เพราะว่าเวลาไปพูดกับคนไทยส่วนหนึ่งบอกภาษาอังกฤษไม่ค่อยดีครับเพราะฉะนั้นเลยไม่ได้มา Toastmasters เราก็เลยเปิดชมรมภาษาไทยแห่งแรกของโลกแต่คิดว่าประสบความสำเร็จไหมครับก็ไม่ประสบความสำเร็จเท่าที่ควรคือมีคนมาประชุมครั้งละประมาณสัก20 คนบางครั้ง15 คนบางครั้ง10 คนเกิดอะไรขึ้นครับไม่ได้ขึ้นอยู่กับเรื่องภาษาแล้วขึ้นอยู่กับเรื่องความคิดขึ้นอยู่กับความคิดว่าเฮ้ยไม่จำเป็นต้องพูดก็ได้เพราะอยู่ที่ทำงานฉันก็ทำทุกวันแต่หารู้ไหมว่าหลายคนที่คิดว่าตัวเองพูดไม่ได้สามารถเป็นใหญ่เป็นโตสามารถพัฒนาตัวเองในอาชีพของตนได้อย่างดีมีสุภาพสตรีคนหนึ่งมาที่ชมรมพูดภาษาอังกฤษก็พอใช้ได้ปรากฏว่าหลังจากพูดไปประมาณ10 ครั้งอยู่ไปประมาณเกือบ2 ปีแล้วเธอก็หายไปอาจารย์ทนไม่ได้โทรหาเธอทุกวันโทรไป10-20 ครั้งแล้ววันหนึ่งก็กลับมาที่ชมรมบอกว่าที่กลับมาต้องการจะมาพูดต่อหรืออะไรบอกอ๋อเพราะเกรงใจอาจารย์บอกถ้าเกรงใจอาจารย์ไม่ต้องมาเพราะว่าถ้าแค่เกรงใจอาจารย์ไม่ได้ทำให้เกิดความก้าวหน้ากับเราได้ทำไมเราไม่ตั้งเป้าหมายว่าวันหนึ่งเราสามารถเป็นนักพูดมืออาชีพได้วันหนึ่งเราสามารถพูดอย่างมืออาชีพในที่ทำงานได้เพราะมันหนูเต็มที่แล้วค่ะแล้วเกิดอะไรขึ้นครับเขาก็กลับมาจริงๆ2 ปีวันหนึ่งผู้ใหญ่พาไปที่เมืองจีน เขาอยู่ศูนย์ส่งออกปรากฏว่าคนพูดไม่มา MC ไม่มา ผู้ใหญ่ถามว่านี่เธอพูดได้ไหมว่าหนูลองดูครับพอขึ้นไปพูดเสร็จผู้ใหญ่บอกทำไมพูดได้ดีขนาดนี้ไม่บอกผม แล้วตั้งแต่นั้นเป็นต้นมาให้เขาพูดทุกครั้งเวลามีงานใหญ่ๆสุดท้ายเขาได้เป็นพูดพาณิชย์ไปเรียบร้อยผมตื่นเต้นมากแต่ถามว่าในฐานะอาจารย์ได้อะไรจากเขาไหมเพราะเราอยู่ในชมรมไม่ค้ากำไรลูกศิษย์ทุกคนที่ออกไปที่เป็นสมาชิกประสบความสำเร็จอาจารย์ก็เพียงแต่ปราบปลื้มเพราะคนไทยคนหนึ่งพัฒนาตนเองจนประสบความสำเร็จได้ไม่ว่าคนนั้นจะเป็นใครเรามีความภูมิใจเวลาก่อนวันปีใหม่ก่อนจะถึงปีใหม่มีคนโทรมาอาจารย์ครับผมเล่นเปียโนร้องเพลงให้ฟัง1 เพลงแค่นั้นมีค่ายิ่งกว่าที่เงินได้รับเวลาไปรับเงินจากคนอื่นซะอีกเพราะฉะนั้นสิ่งสำคัญถ้าเราเข้ามาเป็น Toastmasters เราจะมีบทบาทหนึ่งก็คือพัฒนาตัวเราเองโดยเฉพาะที่นี่ทราบว่าทางองค์กรจ่ายให้ด้วยใช่ไหมครับเป็นสิ่งที่เหลือเชื่อและเป็นสิ่งที่สุดยอดจริงๆสมัครนะครับถ้ามีโอกาสเป็นสมาชิกอย่ามัวคิดว่าภาษาอังกฤษไม่ค่อยดีเลยไม่สมัครเวลาไม่มีบางครั้งเรามักจะถ่วงไปเรื่อยมันเสียดายเวลาเพราะฉะนั้นถ้ามีโอกาสสมัครแล้วลองดูแล้วผ่านไปอีกสัก1 ปีแล้วบอกไม่เห็นได้อะไรก็ค่อยว่ากันผมคิดว่าสิ่งแรกลองทำดูก่อนอย่าผัดวันประกันพรุ่งที่สำคัญที่สุดที่เรามักจะพูดบางทีไม่ใช่เพราะว่าเราตั้งใจแต่เรามีความรู้สึกยังไม่จำเป็นผมได้เห็นคนที่เป็นนักบัญชีคนที่เป็นนักการเงินซึ่งปกติบางทีพวกนี้ไม่ค่อยได้พูดคนที่เป็นวิศวกรจำนวนหลักร้อยหลักพันที่เป็นวิศวกรที่เป็นนักบัญชีบางคนเป็นธุรการมีคนหนึ่งอยู่ที่มาเลเซียเป็นพาโรงซะอีกก็พัฒนาตัวเองขึ้นมาจนได้เป็นหัวหน้ากลุ่มอะไรได้เพราะฉะนั้นทุกคนมีโอกาสที่พัฒนาตนเองได้ Toastmaster เปิดกว้างแล้วโดยเฉพาะในองค์กรของรัฐบาลไม่ง่ายเมื่อมีแล้วถ้าทุกคนสนับสนุนมีความตั้งใจผมเชื่อว่าดร.พรชัยจะไม่เสียเวลาไปโดยคาดไม่ถึงซึ่งเป็นผู้นำที่มีวิสัยทัศน์ที่กว้างไกลมากมีน้อยมากเพราะฉะนั้นผมได้พูดเกี่ยวกับ Toastmaster มา28 ปีเท่านั้นเองไปพูดที่มาเลเซียไปพูดที่สิงคโปร์ฮ่องกงตอนไปพูดมาเลเซียนี้ตอนแรกๆเขาจะมีความรู้สึกโซวะเหมือนกับบ้านเราแต่ตอนนี้มาเลเซียทั้งมาเลเซียรวมกับบรูไนรวมกับมาลากามีอยู่500 กว่าชมรมสิงคโปร์เกาะเล็กๆที่เจริญขนาดนี้มี Toastmasters 200 กว่าชมรมเพราะฉะนั้นบ้านเราเริ่มจาก1ไปจนถึง4ใช้เวลา40 ปีแล้วจากนั้นมาเพิ่มเป็น40ใช้เวลาที่ผมเข้ามาอีกประมาณเกือบ20 ปีคิดว่าเราสู้เขาไม่ได้จริงนะผมไม่เชื่อเพราะเชื่อว่าคนไทยเรามีศักยภาพในการพูดไม่แพ้ต่างประเทศแน่นอนแต่อย่าไปกังวลเรื่องภาษาอังกฤษมากนะเราสามารถฝึกได้ accent เราเรียนได้เวลาผมอยู่ที่อังกฤษจะบอกว่า this is London โอ้คนบอก oh very good English นะเวลาไปพูดกับคนอเมริกันพูดกับคนอเมริกาAre you American นะเราก็พูดทำนองอย่างนั้นเป็นเราทำได้หรือว่าเราจะพูด you are American แล้วมันก็เรื่องของเราแต่เพียงแต่ถ้าเราเรียนภาษาใดแล้วเราพยายามทำให้คนเจ้าของภาษาเข้าใจได้ดีนั่นสิครับคือสิ่งที่ต้องทำแค่นั้นเองแต่ถ้าเรายังสบายกับในการพูดสไตล์ของเราก็ไม่ต้องไปเปลี่ยนมากเพียงแต่1พูดแล้วผู้ฟังเข้าใจหรือไม่เป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญที่สุดเพราะฉะนั้นผมเชื่อว่าทุกคนพูดได้เรามาลองดูกันสิครับเรามาแนะนำตัวเองก่อนนิดหน่อยดีไหมครับถามแต่อย่างเช่นแนะนำขึ้นมายืนแนะนำตัวเองไม่ต้อง4ในToastmasterบอกให้เราแนะนำตัวเอง4-6 นาทีแต่เวลาการพูดจริงๆเราไม่จำเป็นต้องแนะนำขนาดนั้นเหมือนเวลาเราไปสัมภาษณ์งานเขาถามว่าคุณชื่ออะไรแนะนำไป4 นาทีดีไม่ดีเขาบอกหยุดสต็อปไปได้เลยต้องให้ตรงกับ ความเหมาะสม มีเวลาที่ต้องการ อย่างเช่นทุกครั้งไปพูดต้องรู้เรื่องเวลา อย่างเช่นเขาเชิญเราไปพูด15 นาทีอย่าไปพูด20ต้องอยู่ในเวลา มีประสบการณ์อาจารย์นรุณกับทีมได้เคยไปพูดที่หนึ่งซึ่งเป็นผู้หลักผู้ใหญ่ในด้านองค์การราชการมีคนหนึ่งพูดเขาบอกเลิก3 โมงตรงเขาเขียนเลยนะครับแต่ปรากฏว่า3 โมงไปแล้ว30 วิยังไม่จบอาจารย์เลยบอกหยุดได้ต้องไม่หยุดไป3 โมง 1 นาทีมีผู้ใหญ่ท่านหนึ่งใครก็พบแล้วก็เดินออกจากห้องแล้วบ้านเราก็ทราบใช่ไหมครับถ้าคนที่ปึ๊กขนาดนี้แล้วก็เดินออกจากห้องคนแรกจะมีคนตามไปเท่าไหร่ครับครึ่งห้องเลยนะงานนั้นถ้าพูดเป็นภาษาจีนก็หลอยถ้วยหมดราคาใช่ไหมเพราะฉะนั้นเป็นเรื่องสำคัญมากทำไมเราถึงมีการจับเวลามีการนับคำอ้าถ้าเราไปฟังบางคนก็อ้าเยอะมากในทีวีก็แล้วแต่บังเอิญจังหวะคารมมันพาไปแต่จริงๆใน Toastmaster เราก็พยายามสอนว่าเนี่ยผมอยากจะไปเรื่อยคนฟังงงตกลงมันจะไปไหนเนี่ยราคามันแพงเวลาฟังเราเสียเวลาเพราะฉะนั้นเราจะมีการจับแต่ถ้าเรามาเป็นสมาชิกแล้วยืนขึ้นพูดมากแล้วเพื่อนบอกอยู่คุณไป4 คำไป7 คำอะไรทำนองนั้นยิ้มใส่เลยเที่ยวหน้าผมจะทำให้น้อยลงเพราะใน Toastmaster จะไม่ใช่เป็นการหมิ่นประมาทไม่ได้สบประมาทใครเพียงแต่บอกให้ทราบว่าถ้าน้อยลงนิดนึงคุณจะเป็นนักพูดที่ดีขึ้นเพราะฉะนั้นเป็นองค์กรที่ช่วยเหลือเราโดยตรงไพศาลชื่ออะไรครับผมไพศาลครับเพราะฉะนั้นยกเว้นคนติดอ่างแต่คนติดอ่างแก้ได้ที่ชมเรามีนักพูดคนหนึ่งติดอ่างเวลาจะพูดเลยพอถมปุ๊บชุบแล้วก็โอ้โหนานมากใช่ไหมครับพอไปมาเป็นนักพูดอันดับหนึ่งเลยเพราะว่าตอนนี้สอนด้วยนะครับไม่ใช่แค่เป็นพูดสามารถมาสอนคนให้เป็นนักพูดได้เพราะฉะนั้นพวกเราทุกคนในที่นี้ทำได้เอาเริ่มง่ายๆเรามารู้จักกันก่อนสักนิดหนึ่งดีไหมครับเพราะว่าผมก็มาที่นี่เป็นครั้งแรกแนะนำสั้นๆว่ามาจากไหนอยากจะเพิ่มอะไรนิดหน่อยเชิญตามสบายตามสไตล์ของตัวเองเราเริ่มจากทางนี้ก่อนเลยดีไหมครับทางไหนก่อนครับเอาทางนี้ก่อนทางโอเคเราพิจผมมือให้หน่อยครับแนะนำตัว
Good afternoon. My name is Richard Penmani. Nickname is James. From Human Resource Division. Human Resource Officer. Work about Protect Ethic Group. This and I come to Toastmaster in the second time. It's very excited and nervous since the first time. But I must develop myself to public speaking. God.
ขอบคุณจะได้เลยสุดยอดครับนะครับถ้าเราขึ้นมาพูดแล้วเดี๋ยวมันจะไปคือสิ่งสำคัญคือให้ได้ความมั่นใจกับตัวเองก่อนสิ่งสำคัญมากขอเชิญเลยครับ
My name is Saranjana Chintanapur. Human Resource Management Division. I work at here for 1 year and 2 months. I work about the database and benefits of human point is never keep up. And my bad point about think too much. Thank you.
Well, congratulations เห็นไหมครับงั้นขอเชิญเลยครับเรื่องเลยครับเรื่องอะไรก็ได้เลยเชิญนะครับยินดียินดี
Afternoon, everybody. My name is Amela Dinin from Bureau of Military Management. I feel excited because I coming this first time.
Congratulations. Whatever you say, when you come up, you have the confidence there. I feel so proud when the three of them coming up, then the next you, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Natanisha Kotbut. I work at the Bureau of Military Management. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
And please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ponsuda Supawachara. I'm from Bureau of Military Management. I'm 33 years young. yes. I'm so excited for talking English. I'm worried about vocabulary and grammar. And I can speak Japanese a little bit. And when I thinking the conversation, my บนหัว ในสมอง think English and Japanese. Yes, I'm confused. Yes, okay ค่ะ Thank you for listening.
บนหัวลุก hair stands on end ฝรั่งบอก hair stands on end สุดๆแล้ว congratulations and wow please
Good morning. Good afternoon. Where are you come from? Thailand. Nickname Tukta. What do Thailand think of me? Can you help? Companies Thailand and think of me.
ครับมีเรื่องหนึ่งที่จะบอกคือเวลาเราปรบมือความจริงมีความหมายมาก การปรบมือจะเสียงดังแล้วก็ให้กำลังใจซึ่งกันและกันบ้านเราสมัยก่อนเมื่อประมาณสัก 30-40 ปีที่แล้วจำได้ว่าเคยไปพูดที่หนึ่งแล้วก็มีคนอยู่สักประมาณ800 คนพอถามปุ๊บคุยกับคนทั่วไปแล้วบอกปรบมือไม่มีใครปรบเลยครับบ้านเราทุกคนนั่งผ่านไป30 วิผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งปรบทุกคนก็ปรบตามเพราะฉะนั้นการปรบมือเป็นจิตวิญญาณอย่างหนึ่งเวลาเราไปฟังการพูดเหมือนกับเป็นการให้เกียรติอย่างหนึ่งแล้วเวลาปรบมือสำคัญคือมันจะลงบางคนไม่เคยปรบมือเพราะว่าผมจำได้ไปพูดกับชาวจีนบอกปรบมือไม่ดังเลยทำไมไม่ดังถามผมว่าทำไมไม่ดังครับแต่เดี๋ยวนี้คนจีนปรบมือดังมากเราปรบแข่งกับคนจีนผมอยากฟังครับท่านต่อไปครับ
Good afternoon. My name is Chapet. You can call Ingem Dong. I'm work at Information Technology Center. Nice to meet you.
So great. And of course, please, our next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Parame Ramjat, nickname Bird. I come from inspection group, right side, 6th floor. I have my position is general management. I'm working at the study department 3 years. I hope speaking English for excellent in the future. Right now, I'm learning and trying to talk, working with my friend, my son, my wife, my teacher. In the future, I'm trying speaking English.
Wow. Please, the next speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cholathorn Kasuk, nickname Tân. I come from inspection group. My home Samlong. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yes, our next speaker, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sansa Katifa. I come from information technology center.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And now wow, this side now, please, our next speaker. You're welcome.
Good afternoon. My name is Nurula Ibu. Nickname I come from Hang Division. I work at Minister.
Thank you. Congratulations. Yes, and our next speaker, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jira Pakisawanput. I'm curator and Bureau of Grand National Tertiary. You may be unknown about curator. Curator is a person who manages the museum. Museum called I work about search information about ancient coin and ancient object. Thank you.
Yes, and our next, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Thanongsi Senana. I work for the Bureau of Grand National Treasure. I am a receptionist at Bangladesh Museum. In the future, I would like to invite everyone to visit my museum. Thank you very much.
And next, please. Oh, yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Suara Sakhonsawat. I work for the Bureau of Grand National Treasure. My position is Technical Dissemination Officer, practitioner level. My office is responsible for 2 museums management, like Kun Thanongsi say. Our museum have 2 places, that is Bangpoo Museums and Koi Museum. So we welcome all of you to visit our museums. Thank you very much.
Our next speaker, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Rosalaphon, nickname Care, from Information Technology. Thank you. My name is Thanathip Gurvijit. I work as computer and technical at Information Center. Thank you.
Our next, please. Next.
My name is Sumita, nickname Pao. I'm from Information Center. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Everyone again, my name is Ola. You can call me JJ. I work for Deep Soy, also nice to meet you.
Yeah. And then you please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kitikun Putop. You can call me Gan. I work at Technology Center. Thank you.
Okay, please. It's your turn. Okay, so let's start from here.
Good afternoon again. My name is พรทิพย์ รอดเรือง I come from กองบริหารจัดการกรรมสิทธิ์ที่ราชพัสดุ Thank you.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sushita Pothiyalom. You can call me Sompo. I'm from Chiang Mai, and now I work as General Management at Bureau of Finance. First of all, okay. If you want anything and about the accounting, you can contact me. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chanisha Denatong. I work at Planning Division. I think we have to change. I do not speak English well. Thank you very much.
Yes, please. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, how do you feel? You just stand up and you introduce yourself. When you introduce yourself, it's very easy, right? It's the same. If you do it every week, every day at home, you know when you speak, not only here, when you go back home, you may introduce yourself in front of the mirror. My teacher told me when I was young, you could listen to my voice, you thought it's natural. Actually, when I was young, my teacher said, Paisan, train your voice. And every day I went to his home. He has two jars, one small, one big jar. And said, Paisan, go on. Bang. Bang. And come to the big jar. For years, I felt, I didn't want to tell inside, what kind of teacher? What kind of teacher? Bang. He wanted the voice to be coming out naturally with the echo. So he said that. Every day I did, when I left school, before leaving, he said, Paisan, voice can make you a millionaire. Whenever you speak, use your best voice. Don't care wherever you are. So I started, I didn't know it, until I got to give the presentation at one big corporate with the American board of directors. my first job. They gave me 20 minutes. Each will have to present 20 minutes. I presented only 15 minutes and the head said, stop, it's okay. I thought I did not get the project. But at the end, he said, Paisan, you got it. Only 15 minutes talk. I asked him one question after that. Why? I thought I didn't get it. I presented only 15 minutes and you asked me to stop. He said, the power in your voice and the message, you got it, 5 million baht. Very easy for that. Anyone can do it. Practice, practice, and practice. In the bathroom at home. Oh. Sometimes, when I just got married, I say, oh, my wife say, whom you talking to? You are in the bathroom. Everywhere, we can do it and improve our voice. Don't worry about your grammar. When you come, you make a mistake. You say, I will do it better. Even you memorize every word. Every word you memorize it, you still cannot speak up if you don't do it. The most important thing is that do it right now. One lady came to the club and said, Ajahn Paisan, I would like to talk about camel. You know camel? I said, camel, what's that camel? Camel. And then she said, you couldn't understand camel. I said, caramel? No, camel. And then she said, I said, please spell it. She said, C-A-M. Yeah, C-A-M, yeah, very easy. Ajahn, you couldn't. Oh, I say we call it camel, not camel. She said, nobody ever told me. I always say camel. I say, very sorry, just say camel. And later she talked about the camel. She said camel. And what happened? After 3 years in practice, she was the director of the company with a very good presentation every time she did. We can do it. If she could say camel and to be camel, we can do it better. So just do it. I would like everyone to uplift yourselves all the time. Never feel down. ความฝันในวันนี้อย่าให้หมดไปในคืนนี้ให้มีความฝันตั้ง set the goal and attack the goal. If not this year, next year we will have it. The year after next we will have it. Try to adjust ourselves to look proud, to be great, and we will be great all the time. Do it not only here but at home too. So the most important thing, when you go back home, I myself do it every day, even up to now. In the morning, Paisan, you look so handsome, huh? So good. In the evening, Paisan, you are wonderful. If you say this, not my name, your name, please. Because two Singaporeans listened to my keynote speech. And when they went back, I said, anyone who did this, Paisan, you are wonderful. For 6 months, 3 to 6 months, your self-actualization will be very high. And after 3 months, the husband called me. Ajahn Paisan, your technique didn't work. I said, what happened? He said, I and my wife stood in front of the mirror in the morning and evening for 3 months. Nothing happened. I said, what did you do? He said, I and my wife stood in front of the mirror, said, Paisan, you are wonderful. Say my name. Your name, please, not my name. This is the most important thing. I don't know whether I was a poor speaker at that time or they were poor listeners. So be sure, encourage each other. So today, may you please all stand up. Please. For the lady who got the sore throat, you say in the mind, okay. So I would like you to shake hands with each other and say, you are wonderful.
Wonderful.
You are wonderful. Yes.
You are wonderful. You are wonderful.
Yes, you are wonderful. Say this to others every day. Make ourselves happy, higher in our dreams, and others encouraged to their goal. But don't forget, when we say you are wonderful, have you ever thanked yourself? When we go home, or even now, I would like you, everyone, put your right hand over the chest where the heart located. Put over the chest where your heart located, not other people's chest, your own chest. Yeah, where your heart located. Have you ever thanked it? I always say, oh heart, you work so hard for me. Don't die yet. I will do better. I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
Congratulations, please sit down. And of course, I hope that all of you will come back again and help make this club the most outstanding one, the #1 in the world. I do believe you can. And when I come back again, I hope this room will be full of members. Will be all of you who make a great difference to this great mission. And I would like to somebody close the meeting. Oh yeah. Now, so I would like to have my beloved friend, my young friend Arun. May you please come up and give the closing remarks and close the meeting.
Mr. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster, and ladies and gentlemen, I believe that all of you have learned something today, right? And you come to join the meeting, next meeting, are you? Today, I'm very happy to see all of you here, and this is the time that I would like to call the meeting adjourned.
จบมีตติ้งคือถ้ามีมีตติ้งขอทุกคนถ้ามีความตั้งใจคิดว่าจะพัฒนาก็รถมาเจนะครับติดต่อกับเจ้าหน้าที่แล้วก็ลองดูว่าเราสามารถทำเป็นประโยชน์กับตัวเองได้ก่อนหรือเปล่าอันดับแรกแล้วก็เพราะว่า Toastmasters เนี่ยส่วนหนึ่งก็จะเป็นการช่วยผู้อื่นด้วยถ้าเราพูดได้ดีในที่ทำงานอะไรต่างๆเนี่ยเราเท่ากับช่วยคนอื่นในตัวToastmasters ถือว่าเป็นการอุทิศตนอย่างหนึ่งในการช่วยเหลือซึ่งกันและกันครับยินดีที่รู้จักทุกท่านครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ